little aliens. So today we are gonna do another Mina Ashido cosplay, but that's gonna be plus with a makeup tutorial. Yippee! I'm so excited. Because you guys have asked for it, like I think 3 of you guys have asked for how do you do your makeup or what do you use for your makeup. So I'm gonna be telling you on what I use, so then you guys can do it too. I know how to start this. Wig. You get your wig caps ready, in my opinion. You get everything ready for your makeup because obviously you don't want to get everything. I also have an upcoming outfit right there for you guys to see in Mina Ashido, and I'm gonna be in this shirt because this is the shirt that I get whenever people are in. That is my goodies. My goodies of makeup. I'm gonna be showing y'all the 3. And also, Sue is here. Say hello.
Hi.
You don't have to do your voice. Oh, then hello. I'm just gonna leave my jacket in here. I'll come back and after you. You know you can do it. You can do your makeup. Just sit right here. Just make sure you're not on the screen. Anyway, so these 2 are the main, my main makeup palettes. So this is the Geralda Art.
Draw Dart.
It's, you can find that on Amazon, I think. And then this is the Pretty All Set from Uncapable. You can find that also, I think, on Amazon. I don't know. I think it's the other one. Wait, let me look. Actually, no. So, do you see that bright pink right there? Right there. Yeah, right there. I packed this with that entire bright pink. That's why it looks like this. It's like my main brush for Mina. It's like the only brush that I use for Mina. And then I use this brush, this specific brush, to do another thing, which I will be telling you guys about. And then let's get into the makeup. Anyway, so what you first have to do, so whenever you want to do, this entire bottle is just water, so it's just like, just water. It's just water. And then these are, I do use eyelashes. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I get these. I think I got these from Sephora. I don't know, but they're from the Kiss brand. I get a lot of my things from Kiss. Like, but before everything, I would use these for my nails, and now I use them. I don't know when I ever used these, actually. Oh, and then I use, like, the NARS white. Am I a freaking retard? It's NARS, you dumb fuck. White powder to set everything. And then I use a very, very thin brush. I think I'll use this for eyeliner. Anyway, so I just use the spray and I spray. I don't use this pink. This is white. I spray the white part. I spray the white. You guys must be asking, why are you using the white? Why are you using the white? Mina's pink. Mina's not white. Mina's pink. I use the white for a base color, so then it shows up like more better on my actual skin other than my face. And I also do this for any character that has bright skin. I just started doing this for Mina, and I might use this each time I do a white, bright skin character. Like, for example, I might do a Pinkie Pie, or an Applejack, or a Rarity, or I'm just naming My Little Pony characters at this point. You guys may look undead at first, but then you guys get used to it. Don't worry, I'm used to it already. And I was bound to upload this or post this or edit it or whatever I do. Also, by the way, I don't know if at this point my sister will be at 1K almost. I don't know if at the point that I upload this, she might be at 1K. And I'm so proud of her. She has gone so far. Oh my goodness. Like she, before like we started popping off into like doing cosplay or like uploading great videos to get like more content, she's thinking she would get hate, or she would mostly just get hateful comments or hateful videos made on her. And I'm just super proud of her that she's gone so far. And maybe guys, if the time that I post this and she's not already hit 1K yet, I wouldn't think you guys can get that far. For sure. She'll start crying. She's a very emotional person. She's great. Guys, Sue's here. Hi. That was so lame. This also helps for whenever you're washing off your makeup. It helps off not stain your skin as much. Because before I used to do this, my face would be stained pink. Don't send this to the person that said, next thing you know it's stained. Because then it does. Anyway, I use the white to powder it for it to stay on whenever I'm doing it. I use this, it's kind of tinted, but I need to wash it. It just makes a perfect circle, and then I just... Okay, it's very, 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 a lot of powder. It's right there. Okay guys, today we'll be fixing my chair. I can't get up. Guys. Oh. Ow, this hurts. I'm expecting to do my Nina makeup today, not fix my damn chair. I'm gonna get a new chair. My stool. I didn't even like this stool anyway. Shout out to Mina Ashiro, because she is helping me through this. Okay, we're here, and I got a better chair this time. Though I'm going to be staying tilted this way for some reason. No, I'm going to stay tilted this way. Holy, I'm getting hurt. Whoever, yes. Where did my hair tie go? That's fine. Now, since you get your base of your white done, you hit it off with the pink brush. Yours might not be already pink already, but you have to use it a lot to get it this pink. I just max it on there, but since I saw earlier that I just dabbed it more pink, I'm gonna have to pass it off. Let's see if it shows up on this screen for you guys again. Look at that. Pink. By the way, I feel like once I hit, I don't know, ow! That hurt! It's not this clumsy. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what type of, eyelash. I know! What type of eyelash glue I use? I use 3D. Don't mind the fake blood. It opened up in our box. So it's kind of like the entire thing's with fake blood. Now this is where you use more of the pink. See, look at that. That's a lot of... We don't need all that. What? I never use this. I never painted pink. We might do like all the way down my neck. So then it just looks that natural. I'm going to fast forward you guys enough to where you guys can actually get to the lashes and the contour and whatever. And the important part, because this part's kind of like very slow. I'm just talking about how to blend in and make it all look natural with your neck and whatever. I'm just yapping at this point. Or you use a very thin brush and just dunk that crap in black. Where's the black? Okay, right here. How should we do it? Also, I get to show you how I do my eyeliner. So what I do is I close my eyes. You guys see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a little line here. I think, oh wait. Yeah, right here. You see that little line? I follow that. Cause I don't. Look at that. You guys can barely even see it, but it's right there. It's right there. Look at that. It's right there. Oh, I got that right in my eye. There you go. You got your eyelashes done. Okay, now my favorite part, I think, is I put on the lashes, I think. It's kind of like just jungle, like you do whatever. Can you tell which ones I use the most? These ones have like, I just like that, and then I put that back so that I don't drop anything else. Because it will be bad. Okay, so it's not really that dry, but it's like dry enough to where it doesn't like take my eyelashes off. This is the hard part. This is my opinion. This is the hard part. It's like getting off my hair. Not right. Okay. Get off me. No. He never does this. There was an applicator for it, but I don't know where it is. This is what it's gonna look like if I don't see it. Ah. Oh, it's never the type of gun, I promise. What's the issue? Oh, and it didn't work, huh? Stay. Oh my gosh, please, please. No, please go. Well, that's like most of it, and then I just like, you know, didn't. Look at that. Y'all see any difference? Cause I just see actually a bit of a difference. But I see that my eyes look more welcoming, even though like, they didn't before. I was a mess whenever I first started YouTube. Holy. And then I'm this far, and ooh, I'm just so proud of myself. Whenever I first started YouTube, I started as Kinger pointing or flipping off the camera PFP with the name Potato Rat. Yeah. And then I started as Lizlu or something like that. And my profile of my OC and Almost Had a Lou together. And that's like where most of the drama or most of my memories with that profile came from. Crap. I don't want to hear no one complaining. No one complaining. I don't want to hear no makeup artist saying, that's how you do it. That looks wrong. Or that looks like, or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear it. I could care less on how I put my Regina George lashes on. Be quiet. Whoever laughed at that, thank you. I hope I broke the fourth wall. If I didn't, I'm upset with myself. Sorry guys for the long wait. Something was happening. My storage got bad and I had to get more. So I'm gonna try to use this as much as possible. I hope it could not be as bad as I thought. So these are what my lashes look like. Finally got them down. That was a long time. What do I do next? Oh yeah, this is where the fun part happens. This is where everything comes to life. You use the end of this brush. See it's how it's like a lipstick. This is where you use the end of the brush to tap in the brightest pink that you got. POV, the same exact pink that you used for your face, but you make it more bright. See, look at the color difference. And this is where you use your nose contour. Let's hope this doesn't fail. Okay, that's where you're supposed to put it. Alright, I feel so. Why did I do that? Oh no! No! Get on my lashes, please. Shirt. Did that get off? Yes. Okay. Please don't. Okay, good as new. Good as new. And then I use the end of this brush, like I said before, I use the end of the brush to use the nose contour. No, crap. this is where everything makes my nose look smaller. It makes my nose look smaller. It makes my chin feel nicer. I don't know. I come to the bottom. I go from the top. I think it ain't working. Like, it ain't showing up on your screen, and I'm upset about that. I use the tip of that. Yep, there you go. Okay. Yeah. I use the tip of this to do that, and then I come back in like that, and then it's a little, like, cute. You gotta be confident in your makeup, guys. You guys are saying that, like, oh, your makeup sucks, all this crap. You guys just gotta be confident. Be confident in it. Like, yeah, people are gonna hate it, people are gonna dislike it. That's YouTube. That's YouTube for you. People are gonna hate, people are gonna come, people are gonna hate, people are gonna go. And people are gonna be very friends with you, and then they're gonna not stop being friends with you because they're talking about you. But that's not the whole point. That's just real life. LOL. But like, that's not the whole point. The whole point is that you guys are making friends, and you guys are making people laugh and smile. That's the whole point of having views. It's whenever people watch all your videos, I think. I'm not for sure about this YouTube thing myself. I mean, in my opinion, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Alright, and then I forgot to mention this, but this is also where you get, this is also where the magic happens. You get a smaller brush that's not as thin as you use for your eyeliner, but you get a smaller brush. You use the same exact palette, but this is where it adds more color. And then you go under your eye, and you do an under eye. That just got right in my eye. You guys may not see it, but in the camera, no, in the mirror right up here, it looks great. And now the lips. The lips are my favorite part because I love doing them. Well, actually, no, this is not the lip time. It's time, is that a white or is that's gold? This is where everything you, that sounds weird, I'm sorry. But you use a white, another palette. This is the same palette, but it's, for some reason it has a white and the other one doesn't. You take this, you wipe it off with like another, with like a, I don't know. But you take off all the excess, see, it looks less. You grab this white, you grab the white, and you just go, yeah, you drop everything while you do. You lighten up your nose. You go in between. And then you just make sure it looks even with your finger. It may not look good, and you may not see it on camera, but it looks good in real life. Mic drop. And that's like, I use mostly this one, this palette. See, look at that, the pink's more effective. I did not know that this one also had this pink, so I'm using a different palette. Next, lips. You grab a brush that looks like this, a very, very light brush. That's like not thin, not big, or not thin. I would grab that, but my sister's using it. You do a you do the upper one. You do a darker shade, I think. Get on the freaking brush. Next, you go, I think, in. And then you do the same exact pink that you had. That's something in the mouth. And you do the outside, I think. And then you just na 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 na. And then what I'm looking for. That. Can I have that? Can you have that for me? This is my box of secrets. My little secrets, because you guys know what it is. But it has like everything. I was not planning that, I promise. You take, I use like 2, but this is like the first time I'm ever gonna use 1 because I want to try what this one is. This is from Wet n Wild. It's this in the shade of Pinky Ring. I'm gonna put a ring on that pinky. You feel me? Anyway, this is what I use it. Not much, but I want to try it. I want to see how it looks like on my lips. It looks good. Okay. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. Put on a net cap or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna call it old lady cap because it's what old ladies in Nutshine uses. You're still gonna be in the screen if you go back there. Just, what are you looking for? Oh yeah, are you gonna get your light? Okay. Got it. You put it behind your hair. You go. Do not, I repeat, do not go right here. If you guys go anywhere right here with any palette, it's gonna give you a freaking migraine and it's gonna give you a plan in your head which you don't want. She's bald! And then you go in with the net and you take, oh shit, and you take as much as hair as you need. Do not go on the forehead. If you guys go on the forehead, I hate you. No, I don't. I love you, my children. And you, oh, they can see. And then it like grabs just all your hair. I think it should. If it doesn't, then it's like a bitch to makes your head look bald. The wig! I know the horn's already on there, the clip's already on there. Now all I gotta do is put it on my head. Got a problem? No, this is not what you do. Why is it so up there? Hello? Is there not more head in my room? I just like fall all the way back. No, there's enough hair right back there. And then there you go. Boom! Now you got your Mina head on. Mina wig. This is all you gotta do. And then you put your outfit on. That's the makeup tutorial. And then if you want to do ghetto makeup, just like do the ghetto makeup, but make sure you use this. Make sure you use a darker pink for your contour. And that's mostly it, fam. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you guys what my outfit is, though. Showed anyone? Maybe I haven't. Like, you guys can probably already guess what it is from now just looking at it. Hold on, I feel like all the Kirishima X Mina people are gonna go crazy for it. I don't know. Not get it on my head or my horns. Sorry. I'm a shark. This is the updated. This is the VIP. And if you got a problem with that, you can go swim away. Anyway, this is the makeup. I hope you guys loved it so much. Whatever. this is the end of my makeup tutorial. Oh my god, I've been waiting to post this like forever, and I just want to say thank you guys for letting me have the courage to post this. I love you guys so much. I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm proud of my children and everyone else, and this is my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys loved it very much. By the way, I think I'm going to do a Q&A for if I ever hit, I think I'm at 300, so I think I ever hit 400, I might do a Q&A, so if you guys want to pop in some questions, you can. I'll make a post about it. So I love you guys. Bye!